Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the Guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honorable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard?
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
But of course, let's go.
Raina must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I've been asking myself why everyone calls you captain, seeing as you have no ship. But now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm happy to have poured some oil in your lantern, sailor.
Huh. Looks like they get along pretty snazzy. And I get Kurt back. Which means I can lockpick everything in this goddamn place. Alright. Let's see.
Desade, you have a moment? Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
Okay, there's that. Let's look around through this house. See what we can find. Give us any benefit.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters, and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
Doesn't give me any other thing to ask, so no.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
God damn, there's nothing to fucking loot. So how's everybody doing? Because I know in about like an hour and a half when I actually get off, I'm going to continue working on breaking down my Jack and Daxter streams, which I've been putting off. Because I've been busy with work and shit. Then I'm going to be uploading those to YouTube. Servant's Key House. Okay, cool. and see about possibly doing more highlights. Probably picking up highlights again for TikTok. When in doubt, explore throughout. Oh, there's a ladder. What's upstairs?
Good day, Your Excellency.
Okay. I know it's a pain in the ass to get furniture up this place. I'm just a climbing.
It's blocked.
God damn it. Now, if you guys are enjoying this little shit show of mine, then I do encourage you to, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe. And if you're watching this on Twitch, if you want to be really nice, subscribe. But no need, just be really nice if you followed. Either way, if you hit that little bell icon, you'll be notified whenever I go live. And as well as if you follow me on my Twitter and join my Discord.
Give me a follow on my Twitter URL, my Discord URL, my TikTok URL.
And if you want to know, if you guys want to know something, I got recently sponsored by Swift Grips and Dubby. Swift Grips, it allows you to put little grips on your controller to make it where your fingers don't go slipping off. Oh, I should say, I never really thought about it, but my thumbs do go slipping off occasionally. I will tell you this, it would help. Oh. Thank you, telling me 2 times. Much appreciate the follow. And I try to stream every other day. And I won't be streaming tomorrow, because at that point my wife will be upset. But now the other sponsorship I have is with Dubby, which is like an energy drink powder supplement, which is kind of like creatine. Helps you stay alert and focused, especially if you pair it with caffeine. Now I'll tell you this, definitely whenever I go on my 5 days off from work, like every 3 weeks, it kind of helps whenever helps me stay up. Try to get on a day shift schedule, because I am 3rd shift. And I will say this, 3rd shift sucks balls. Alright, nothing down here. Move the fuck out the goddamn way, people. I would have sworn there'd been some shit around this place. Let's check upstairs. See if there's anything upstairs. Nope, nothing upstairs. Wait. There might be. So I think I saw a door or two. I did. What do you have to talk about?
Cousin! What can I do for you?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Oh?
Any news of your parents?
No, my father's as for my mother, she's probably too.
Any news of your parents?
No, my father as for my she's probably too.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye,
Look out for yourself.
I don't have the key.
Hmm. Come on. There has to be some good shit around this place. God damn, dude, you left this place already a fucking mess. Haha, I got your office key now. Oh. Okay, cool, cool. I'm actually kind of having some fun exploring this fucking place. It is a big ass house. Do I think it needs to be this goddamn big? No, not the slightest. But hey, it is what it is, I guess. And down we go again. What a funny thing. Haha, I got the key. Really? Nothing. There's jack squat in this goddamn place. What the fuck? Well, at least I've explored everything. Got my bases covered, I guess. Shit. Alright. Let's see. Meet the Bridge Alliance. Battle of the Red Spears. Side quests. Let's get that one done with. Then do a Kurt's quest. Run! Why do I think I overshot it? Apparently I didn't. Yay!
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency,
Captain,
Soldiers,
may we be of service?
Let's see. Evoke subject of Rainer as well form presentations. It's about their assignment.
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rainer. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
Nope.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
Let's see. Let's talk about the shipments.
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
Okay.
I've
Oh,
been looking
Rainer.
for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rainer. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rainer? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No.
No, thank you.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
See, we're not going. At this point, we're not going to deal with the cargo. We're going to deal with Rainer, and then we're going to do the red spears. Native merchants.
Can you help me? Bertir Tumad, Ono Menawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me? My chief sent me to trade some items with your village. But there are these bod irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo radar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
I do like how they actually make a whole nother language. Let's see. Silver District. Oh, apparently the morgue is down this way? Huh.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of Recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
What day did the boy
When was the
arrive?
body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seem to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tiafredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
And thus is why Christmas kinda handy.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Preliminary autopsy reports. Let's see if we can read this shit. So there's a young man of age 20 has civil hemostomas on the entirety of his body, surface, some more recent than others. Forearm bones are broken, lesions on hands, several broken ribs, skulls sunken, and likely be the cause of it. Now, how the fuck did he? Why the fuck are you saying he drowned? If you're a doctor and you wrote those autopsy reports, that means you can tell he was beaten to death. Oh, hell no.
But you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Looks like we about to beat some motherfucking ass.